everyone, it's Dom Evans, also known as Dome Vans or the Crypt Crusader. I'm a physically disabled gamer who plays with an adapted controller. The adaptions are just to help me press the buttons easier because I don't have the strength to press buttons very well, so it removes the tension from the buttons. So that's really the main thing, and the controller's lighter because I don't have the strength to hold up things very well. I wanted to record some of my Cloak Dagger gameplay because that character is kind of my main in Marvel Rivals, and my gameplay is not like other people because I'm disabled. So I hope that by watching through it and giving commentary, one, y'all understand why I did things the way I did, but also I'm hoping this can help me improve because I have to find unconventional ways to play. So here we go. This is the latest game and I'm excited to get into it.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I'm used to fighting on the streets across all space and time.
I automatically start pinging my buttons, and I've gotten better in the last week or so about kind of holding off and not shooting just consistently all the time, but I always want to be prepared and have my healing ready. And so I feel like I did a good job of initially getting away from that Thor, but I need to get my bubble to heal myself back up. I try to keep the team healed up, despite knowing that, you know, if others are around, I didn't really have great health myself. But now that I'm healed up, I'm trying to find, okay, where's my team? I need to get back to them. I sometimes don't realize where I'm getting hit from or who's hitting me when I get hit by enemy players. So I did not anticipate this Iron Man. I knew he was there, but my reflexes, which I don't have reflexes because of my disability, but my instinct was to find a way to get out of there, but not really understand, okay, that it's the Iron Man who's trying to get me. That was really good that I was able to use, you know, what I could to get that Captain America out as well. Also, if you ever see me look down at my feet, that's because that's how I have to place my bubble with my controller, so I can't always see where my bubble is, and then it ended up in that corner back there. I also ducked in that room because I've been trying. I read a lot about how it's good to be around corners, not make yourself visible, especially with Iron Man. Iron Man's anybody in the air loves to target me, so if I can be undercover especially, it's a little harder for them to get to me. I knew someone was back there, but I didn't anticipate my bubble right, but luckily my team kept me healed up. I've been trying to use my invisibility to get away. That was definitely a scenario where I was trying to heal myself up quickly, so I used my ultimate. Again, I'm trying to get better about not using my primary healing if people don't need to be healed. That's really why my accuracy is down, because I sometimes just heal just in case, and my teammates don't always need it. Oh, there again, I used my cloak invisibility to get away. That that's something I wasn't doing in earlier games. You can go back and look at my gameplay. I don't always get it, but I've been getting it more often than not. That Iron Man Pulse, I struggle to get away from it. I did play a game today where I again used that Cloak and Dagger invisibility, and I avoided the pulse, but I have to tell you, I've had to get killed by that pulse about 500 times before it sunk in my brain. No, you need to have a response to this. Or at least, like, I knew I needed to find a way, but I was not finding what worked. So I guess just switching to Cloak and getting into invisibility. I need to try and do that also with magic, but I found that when I was trying to do that today, I played a game today. These games, the one I'm watching right now, are from last week. And so, but I played a game today, and I tried to switch to Cloak to get away from this magic that kept targeting me. And I'm gonna show this gameplay probably later this week, so I'll probably talk about this more then, but I just could not get this magic to leave me fuck alone. Not for nothing. Also, this right here, bad move. I tend to do that. I will get close to killing them, and it's almost always a magic or a Black Panther who see me, and they just kill me because I'm not paying attention to what's going on. I know that's an issue.
Born again!
This area of this map is the one area that I've had teams just fall apart every time. It's like the hardest area is this last little area. I completely used my ult in that case because I was gonna die otherwise. So. But that's the problem, is that then they ended up using, you know, their ult. That is the danger, is I really like when I have the freedom to choose when to use my ult. I've gotten much better about not doing it, you know, right away. Yeah, see that magic? Again, that magic just comes for me. I had to heal up quick. I did manage to prevent myself from, you know, getting killed. Again, couldn't avoid that blast. But I feel confident that I'm gonna start switching to Cloak to get away. Anyway, I hope you liked this footage. I really loved playing this game. I think that you can see some definite improvement from earlier games, and I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment and let me know your thoughts.